Guys, welcome back to the video. Today we are ranking all Marvel movies on a tier list, including Eternal. So let's get right into it. So I'm going to start with the original Iron Man, and I'm probably going to put it B tier. Okay, you know what? I'm going to, instead of D tier, I'm going to make extremely overrated. It doesn't mean they're the worst. Or no, overrated. It doesn't mean they're, like, bad, but it just means they're, like, really overrated. It just means they're overrated. Sorry, I'm just eating something there. But, the Iron Man's not bad, but it's just overrated. Like, as heck. And just quickly while I'm doing that, add a row above. This doesn't mean it's above S tier. It's not. Okay, boom. Underrated. Okay, boom. So that doesn't mean they're above S tier, but okay, Ant-Man and the Wasp. It isn't overrated or underrated. It isn't C tier. It is B tier. I'd say. Yeah, I'd say it's B tier. It's fine, but it isn't the best. Ant-Man. Now that's B tier as well. I think that's fine. Okay, Age of Ultron is so underrated. I just gotta point that out. Age of Ultron is like one of the most underrated movies that I know of. Not gonna lie. Really underrated film, but yeah, it's really good. Age of Ultron. I literally just done Age of Ultron. And then Endgame. What was I gonna do? Yeah, I was gonna say no. Sorry, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say, I think it's fourth best, underneath Shang-Chi, Civil War, and Infinity War is still the same after Eternals. Eternals is now just in fifth, and the Winter Soldier now in sixth. So yeah, you know what next? Infinity War. My favourite, once again, like as always. Black Panther will be heard. Amazing news about Black Panther today. That, it's leaks. Don't ask me where the leaks came from. I completely forgot after I watched the video. But it gets me hyped for Black Panther 2, which makes me want to watch Black Panther 1 again, which makes me remember all the good parts. So it makes me put it A tier, but it's going to go at the bottom of A tier. Sorry, yeah, but the news is apparently Black Panther and his girlfriend, like Nakia from the first film, are going to have a boy, and then, like, the boy goes on to be Black Panther. Like, in later movies, obviously. So, you know what? Yeah, Black Widow. I'll just go in order from where they are at. Black Widow's not gonna lie, Black Widow's underrated. Because people say, you know, it was okay, but I think it's like either top of B tier or bottom of A. But I think it's like round about the top of A. It's really fun and enjoyable. But I don't think it's like where I put it first, like the first time I saw it. But Civil War, it's an amazing film, one of my favourites. And it sets up Endgame and Infinity War nicely, which, yeah, it's an amazing film. Civil War. It's my second favourite, sorry. Captain America, the first Avenger. I'm gonna put it top of B, because it isn't as good as Black Panther, and that's going to the bottom of A, unless I change my mind. The Winter Soldier. I'll put that very, very top of A, because I'm only doing my top 5 in S. And that's just 6, so it doesn't cut it. Captain Marvel, C tier. You know, I'm gonna admit, Ant-Man and the Wasp, top of C tier, very top. Doctor Strange, you know, just over Captain Marvel. I find Captain Marvel more rewatchable, but Doctor Strange better. What was that? Eternals. It's underrated because I've heard a lot of people say it's the worst.
Really?
But I'm gonna say,
Don't know, like.
Stop, Mum. Mum, after this video.
No, I've paused it just now.
No, I can't. Pause.
I need to go.
The video.
Right. We need to take it now. Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Medicine. It tastes horrible.
Well, not the cow bullet, does it? No.
That's a different one. That tastes nice.
Happy?
Yeah. Alright. So, guys. Eternals, my 5th favourite. S tier. Amazing. But I would have put it in the underrated if it wasn't my 5th. Because I promised I'd put my 5. So, top 5, S. Now, Guardians of the Galaxy is overrated, but not too much.
It's like the best movie ever.
Stop, Mom. It's not too much overrated
Which movie?
because, like, I understand. Like, it's really good, but some people say it's like second and first, but because that's overrated, because like
I don't know. It's one of my faves.
I can agree with like one of the best. I can't agree with second or first. For me, it's in like
Third or fourth.
what? No, for me, it's like 7th or 8th.
What? Harsh.
Okay. Yeah. Following up, Guardians 2. It's underrated. A lot of people say it's bad, but nah. For me, it's round about maybe 10 spot, and yeah. Iron Man 2, once again, another underrated one. There's a lot of underrated MCU films. I don't know why, because they're all amazing. Iron Man 3, do you remember when, I'm going to put it up there, but do you remember when, I don't have Twitter personally, but I remember when, if you have Twitter, I just learned about it from YouTube, but there's a few days, where, a bunch of people, it was, a trend everyone was jumping on. Iron Man 3 is the worst than Thor, The Dark World. Which, honestly, that makes me feel like it's still happening with, a butt ton of people today. So, that's why I'm putting it underrated. Shang-Chi, that's underrated, but it's my 3rd favourite. And I'm going to stick by my rule, top 5 S tier. Far From Home, that's, one of the most underrated in the MCU. People say it's, I know people who, I've seen a YouTuber who put it, just the top of C tier. Which I don't think is acceptable, man. I think it's, A tier. Maybe, 9 or 10 or 11. I think that's fair. But, man, it's underrated. But you might be thinking, nah, it's not underrated. It's just people have their, own opinions. But, it's so underrated, man. In my opinion. Because, I know, a lot of YouTubers and friends who think, it's okay, but it's, B tier, C tier. What, okay. Spider-Man Homecoming. I'm gonna change my mind. That's in 7th. Thor Ragnarok, which just happens to be right now. Yeah. Is gonna go in 8th and 9th. it's going to be Guardians, and then we'll see from there. You know, why not 10th? Avengers. But I'm not gonna lie, this is like isn't so much underrated. But people like say, you know what? Yeah, you know what? I changed my mind and I'll put it back down here. You know, it's my least favorite. I gotta admit. No, it's not actually. Thor. Beside Ant-Man and Captain America. Thor: The Dark World. We all know where that's going. Falcon and the Winter Soldier. 11. Loki. Remember, I don't really enjoy it anymore. So, top of B. WandaVision. Oh, you know what? I'm going to swap Loki to overrated. It's so overrated. But WandaVision, just above Black Panther. Yeah, Mum?
Could you please take the toilet?
I still have like a whole bowl of that.
You need to hurry up.
Okay, calm down. And then what if? Which it's my. Oh right. That's 11. You know what? 10. It's 8. You know it's not 8. It's 9. Guardians 10. 11 Avengers, 12 Falcon and Witch. Yeah, I'd say this is a good list. But just quickly, in case like you want to see where I'd rank the underrated and overrated movies. So this Spider-Man Far From Home, but there. Iron Man 3 probably like there. Iron Man 2 probably about there. Guardians 2 there. Black Widow probably there. No, there. Avengers Age of Ultron there. Cause like I think it was better by What If, because you know What If Ultron thingy. And then Iron Man there. Loki there. So guys, that's the end of the video there. Hopefully you like my list. Just remember that there was some in underrated and overrated. Like Black Widow underrated, Far From Home underrated. But yeah, that's the end of the video there. Like, subscribe, goodbye.